Hi, I'm Alan, and welcome to Alan's Lego World. And this is the Lego City Recycling Truck, set number 60495. Consists of 434 pieces and retails for $40 US. Yes, it's been a while since we got a truck like this style here. I mean, I do like the overall looks of this truck. It's got the standard setup for city services vehicles that came out this year, along with the snowplow and the utility truck that came in the remix. You get two minifigures. What I like about minifigures already, they have standard uniforms with vest on and green shirt, green pants with reflective clothing on. These also look like the New York City sanitation workers because their uniforms are green anyway. So you get two workers here. Put these to the side, you get two bins. For recycling, one recycles glass, one is for paper. Then here's the truck itself. They got the forks right here, which moves into position to pick up the trash. I put one of these drivers in here because it shows how this works in reality. And again, seating for two people with the new 2x6 plate with the 5 studs. So I'm glad they're doing this for the city vehicles. I can't wait for the add this element to the fire trucks in the future. Anyway, it works a normal city operation. They drive the truck up, line the forks up with the dumpster. And this was being paper, so there's a hook right here which you can decide what goes into the truck. Okay, this time put paper in or plastic or glass. This time to pop the paper into the truck. I'll show the function, rallies in reality. So you know what though? Let me ask I put the top back on, huh? Yeah. There we go. So normally it's to drive up to the dumpster and make sure it's perfect. You're perfectly in line, force are in line with the dumpster itself. Pick it up and goes over the top like this. Then dump the trash in there. Sure, something may fall out for whatever reason. Then they'll just put the dumpster back in place and then take off to the next destination. Sure, they got a broom and shovel, they got a ladder here which they may climb up and put the trash in, but in reality, they don't do that. They stay in the truck, they just put the garbage in the truck. If anything falls out, well, it's up to the residents or business to pick up the trash. Because some companies, in some jurisdictions, the workers are not allowed to get out of the truck for anything, for safety reasons. It's like this empty cup that I got missed. They'll have to put it back in, and we're ready for next time. Then this comes up the same way. So you pick out the open the one you want to dump out, and it tips, and dumps out the trash. So it has a couple of these pull parts here, apparently used for empty rollers. Here's your extra coffee cup. And of course they have junk mail. Look, junk mail. They admit it's junk mail. Then here you have various glass in the glass bin. Then the only things they don't always address, well, the front looks cool, and then even in the previous trucks, these forks don't fold up right here because in driving, they're not going to have these forks brought down, but it'll be folded up. So I think the only way I can get around to it is they got to break it apart and take this thing off, flip it up, like this. Then they can stand up and it looks like it's in driving position. The forks folded up. Sure, there's a little extra work, but that's the realism that you want. That's what you have to do to put realism to this truck. Then, if they gave you 2 drivers for some reason, but I think that 1 driver is enough for a truck like this. These are usually 1-person operations. So, but the style of it almost resembles the colors of the Waste Management Company. The green for the garbage and the white cab. I'm not sure Lego really had that in mind, but I think it's a cool concept here. Now that driver, I might put him in another garbage truck that I have in my layout. And make that work. Now let's talk about price. $40 is a lot of money for this. I'm sorry. What you get here, $40, just too pricey. I say it should have been $30 max for what you get here. Yeah, sure, you get a couple cool elements. You get prints, which I like. These have prints. But $30 would have been a much better price to the set. If you can get this at a discount, great. Want to wait for a sale, great. This one of the sets I had to have right away, so I was willing to pay the full price from Lego, but then I had enough points left over where I actually saved some money. This is cool. I like that they come out with garbage trucks sometime every 2 years or so. And standalone sets are a different set. But this one is pretty much well designed all the way around. I was wishing that the next time Lego does a truck like this, they find a way to make these forks fold up and down. Wish they find a way. Even if they take this element here, and put another hole here. You can move the axles over here if you have to. Might be more land mail labor, but it'd be more realism. So, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel so you can see more content in the future. And have yourselves a great day.